Good morning and welcome. How are we doing? Good morning, good morning. More Expedition 33 time. I know Kill's here. Thank you for the resub, Kill. Means a huge amount. I very much appreciate it. He came in with the Frame 1 resub. And how are you? I am doing pretty well. I had a caffeine withdrawal headache yesterday, so yesterday was kind of a mess, but I am feeling good today, so, you know. Just click the share button because it doesn't disappear unless you click it. Yeah, they really want you to, you know, share the love. And I appreciate it. I always love seeing them. They're still infrequent enough that, you know, I don't think anybody ever gets to the point where they don't want to see it. Especially when I've only got a handful. They mean a ton. So thank you. Are you feeling better? Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's yeah. I didn't have enough caffeine on Sunday, I guess, and it caught up to me on Monday, and, you know, caffeine headaches just make you feel terrible. But we're good. We're good today. We're doing more Clair Obscur. I'm going to definitely make progress on the main story today. In some fashion. You know? I'm looking forward to it. We're at the massages. Or the massage in French. Ran out of coffee? Yeah, I know how that feels. That's what happened to me on Sunday. I went to the store yesterday though. I've got my cold brew. Very classy in a red solo cup. Nobody likes doing dishes. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you get some caffeine going. If you're anything like me, you need at least some. I also think it makes my brain work better. As I've mentioned, I'm pretty sure there's some ADHD happening up here. I seem to have... Everyone I've talked to who has been diagnosed, we line up pretty well symptom-wise, so while I haven't been formally diagnosed, I'm as sure as I can be with it. And caffeine helps sort of self-medicate that in a very informal fashion, I think. I don't get hyper. Coffee and sodas don't make me hyper. But, you know, I always hesitate to, you know, self-diagnose, right? As soon as I can afford to go to a doctor, I'll have them, you know, give me their opinions. But, you know, you just get hyper when you're tired. Yeah, I have been there. I've been there. What were we up to on that day? On Sunday. We were making our way through the massages. Looks like we just got here. That's right. We fought on Mayim to end off the day, didn't we? That's right. Let's do... this. Speed. I need more speed. Mael always gets her triple threat. Yeah, yeah. Hope you're doing well, Kill. I hope that the new computer build comes together well for you. It's always fun. I love building a new computer. I've built almost all of my computers over the years, with a couple of exceptions. Me too. Just waiting on the PSG to test if I plugged something in wrong. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to do it wrong. As long as you get, you know, as long as everything goes in the right slot. I heard years and years ago someone describe it as Legos for adults. Of course, nowadays with how much Legos cost, all Legos are for adults. Yeah, it's I'm sure it'll go smooth. Then you'll load your Linux up on it and you'll be good to go. Yeah, I lucked into it sort of. My current rig I built, or I had to replace my motherboard at one point, and then I decided to replace my CPU shortly after. I went from a AMD 2700 Ryzen 2700X to a 5900X. So I did that for, you know, for like game dev, like, so I had like the multi-cores for like game dev and things of that nature. It just so happens that also makes it an extremely good rig for streaming and other content creation stuff, right? Then I upgraded to 32 gigs of RAM after I started streaming. Like the first few months streaming, I was still on 16 gigs, and just occasionally I would start bonking up against my RAM max. So I bumped myself up to 32 gigs, like in December or something. So now I'm flying. Yeah, so I just sort of lucked out. That was back when I could afford to spend money on computer parts. Everything's technically in the right slot. It had like a front panel, put the little block things. Yeah, like the those like tiny little like front panel plugs. Those are always annoying. I don't think I've ever plugged those in the first time around. Yeah, I know the ones. That's genuinely the hardest part of building a PC, is putting those in the right spot. It always feels awkward. And like vaguely documented a lot of times. I get you there. Alright. Used to plug them straight into the MOBO. Yeah, where it was like one wire per one pin, but now they've got the like the little, almost like an adapter, right? I don't know why. Feels like if it's gonna be on an adapter, or that should just be how it's wired up to start with. Like just put the wires in the thing as the plug. But yeah, I think mine's the same way. My current board. Well, I just realized that it's because it's M2. I don't even need SATA power for like anything. That's true. Yeah, if you're just gonna be running straight off your or only running your M2 drives, you don't need any of that. It does make the wires cleaner. I have what one could call too many hard drives. I've got I have my M2 that I got when I got this motherboard, like a 2 it's my 2 terabyte M2 that all my games go on. I've got 2 SSDs, I think, and then I think like 1 or 2 spinner hard drives still. So I still have a lot of stuff wired up. I'm using tons of it. So I'm right there with you. Like, you have like 4 XSSDs and 2 XSDs in my current machine. I tend to pick smaller, cheaper ones. That's fair. Yeah, I've just, I've been collecting them over the years. And when I collect one, I don't like take the old one out. So it just gets added on to my stack, I guess. The new case's credit, there's a dedicated area for an SSD, 2 more M2 slots, and 2 HDD caddies. There you go. Yeah, you should have plenty of room then. But yeah, it is definitely easier to not have several wired up, unless you need the storage. I should probably get. I have an external SSD rather, as well, that I use for some storage. I should get a big old like external HDD rack for storing like game footage and stuff on, ideally. Someday. Spinner hard drives are still better for like long-term storage. They're just slow, right? Honestly, get a Raspberry Pi and an SSD HDD adapter. Cheap and fun project. That's true. It's true. I could just set it up myself. Maybe. Not a bad idea. I've never played with a Raspberry Pi. I would like to. I think it'd be fun. Everybody needs to be faster. Just doing a little setup here for you. We're just doing setup while we banter and I figure out where I'm going on some stuff. We have things. Still don't know what I want to do. I think for her. I want to kind of go over here and get these fire ones, just in case we want to do some fire stuff on my L. You got a Pi downstairs in an ES case. Nice. And the SSD slots into the cartridge slot. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's cool. Repurposing that gear. It doesn't get a lot of love nowadays. Turning it into a computer. And let's see. Where are we up to? I should probably read. I'd rather not respawn everything here. Yeah, we're back in some Clair Obscur. Yeah, there was a time when I was like a little, like I was like all in on keeping up on my tech stuff, computer tech, but time and money come for us all. Let's get started.
Here we go.
Let the ink flow.
Almost killed him with that. Alright, now we can mayhem. Okay. Get exploded. Good start. That's a good start to the day. Let's see. Yeah, so we're in the Visages. We're heading towards... Nice. We need those. Those let us level up our weapons more. We're in the Visages. Over the Visage. Making our way towards our first Axon fight. But we're also killing everyone. I'm not trying to get jumped. I should have some water. And for a good fun fight? I expect so. The intro we got to him was wild, so I'm looking forward to it.
Here we go.
Let's spill some ink.
All right. First aid is 2 hits, right? Or 2. Let's see if we can't do that. Do that right there that I wanted to do. Nice. Apparently he had a counter mode that I interrupted. Ow. Got me with the last hit. Phew. Okay, we're good.
Ready to parry. Time to hit big.
It is time to hit big. Da 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 da. Why not? Might just be able to just... Two. Then we'll do Fencer's Flurry. And then she doesn't have any sauce. Sauce? Oh, that'll work. We kinda strong now. We kinda getting strong. Let's see what's over here, other than really creepy faces with like goop people? People who were gooped? This is upsetting. I don't like that. That's uncomfy. Big loot.
Oh, lovely.
Confident fighter. 30% increased damage, but can't be healed. Isn't that... Is that the one I had? Like, I have something like that on her. Yeah, I have... Okay, what's the difference between confident? Oh, I see. Confident fighter is increased damage. Confident is decreased damage taken. I mean, honestly, I should put this here, shouldn't I? I should just do that. Oof, her HP is so low now. No. She's gonna get one shot by something. But I should do that. But hey, she should be one-shotting things as well. No point in her having healing share. Should put healing share on some... Da, da, da. It would be really nice to have this on her, but she can't be healed. Swap this for share. Try this. We need to learn the things anyway. Need to learn our Luminas. Lumilarnin. Learning the Luminas. See if we've got any cool stuff. Let's not give them auto death. That sounds bad. At some point, I'll do another pass of all my Luminas and actually like set them up properly. But not this day. Right now, they just sort of got whatever they got. Clicking buttons. That feels like a thing, potentially. Still very creeped out by the Fey folk. People trees. Still very uncomfy. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do a chroma. Just to have everybody topped off in case this is a thing. This feels like a thing. Hi. Mask. Seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who painted the world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loved. Behind his smile, or what could it be? Huh. I mean, it looks like a laughing face. But I don't know if that's where it was going. Like the actual dialogue. But maybe it's based on the face? Something happens. I think I chose poorly.
I'll do it.
Okay. Mask heals.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. Get deleted. Mark, please. No mark, I guess.
A storm is coming.
That'll work. Alright. This is fine. This is not terrifying at all. Everything's okay. The jovial moissonne. What? Moissonne? 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 Don't think I pronounced that properly. Let's do that. I'll do. I want to do a slow. A slow is always nice. So scary looking. Oh my god.
Let's carve a path.
Alright. Let's carve a path. I don't see like a weak one. Let's do... do an assault too.
Not impressed.
Ow. Still going. Okay. Ow. As kills him. Don't love that. Interesting. This could be a very long fight. Uh-huh. Or not. She is broke. So we'll do just an outright attack for her, I think. And let's do a marking shot. We're doing pretty good damage. The healing is going to be the thing that keeps this kind of awkward. Just did not let me do anything there, or I was pressing the wrong button or something. He's fine. He's fine. It's time to finish this, I think. Poke. Mayhem time. It's time to finish this, question mark. It's time to finish this, definite mark. Okay. We got a new weapon. Very terrifying looking weapon. The Chapelim. Big question, right? Yeah, like... Okay. Weird. Oh.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him. Then let's keep doing that.
I'm hoping that's the way this is going. We got some Hexpa. Keep working on some speed. Speed good. Turn-based RPGs are all about the action economy. All about it. Rest. Typhoon. I do have that assigned, right? Alright, so I've got like a damage and healy skill. It's neat. Kind of expensive, but it's like a persistent skill, looks like. Lasts 3 turns. On turn start, deals high ice damage to everything and heals allies. Seems good. May come in handy soon. I'm tempted to pop out to the continent to do a heal or to do a do some upgrades, but yeah. Maybe like, before we go down the main path. So we went down that one. That's where we went first. Now this one, I think. Did we buy everything from this guy? Oh. Hello. Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out here. We got all the big stuff from him, except for the recoats. We haven't really been buying recoats because I haven't been using them yet. But good to know that there are a lot available. Maybe I should just level up the... Oh, good. This island was an island like any other. Some humans even decided to come here and build their life. Then the dreamers came, the landscape changed, and humans are nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. Bad lonely. Yeah, we went that way first. Now we're just gonna go to here, I think. Yeah, they did find it hilarious, huh? I don't know if that's because I chose correctly on that multiple choice question, or if I chose poorly. This one seems sad themed. Raining and everything. Feels like we're going into Despair Land. Disney's new theme park. Come on down to Despair Land. It'll be fun. Everything's so fine. Yeah, I hope. Oh, right. One of these guys again. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Ah! They might have a lovely personality. They might. I will admit that. I don't know if they do. What? I'm just gonna attack with him. I'm gonna try to get a break going. Okay. Alright. Let's do... actually, we're just gonna slow. Try to slow this thing a bit, because I do not want. Just because they do the wiggle wiggles. They do be doing the wiggle wiggles, though. There's a lot of wiggle wiggle.
Bring it on.
Absorbs health. Ow! That's new. Okay. That hurt a lot. That was very rude. Not even burning, is it? Back to stanceless, unfortunately. Perfect break time.
Break.
Broken. Momentarily. Fun poke. Let's see. We have 4. Keep getting the battle music stuck in my head. I'm not even playing the game. It's so good. And then occasionally they pop off and like change it up for certain enemies. Like the mimes have their own and things like that. I love it. Perfection now. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to use on one point. Let's do this. Yeah. This one doesn't have a weird eyeball, which is like, yay. That was me panicking. That was me panicking. Engage. He's burning, so we can do this now. Probably finish him off anyway. Nice. A little sloppy. A little sloppy. I wasn't too on point with that guy. But first time fighting an enemy, it's always gonna be a little sketch. Yep, let's grow my legs to this. Am I warming up? Yeah, we're getting warmed up, and similar to Dark Souls, which this game definitely takes some inspiration from. You get better at a fight the more times you end up doing it. Like, you know, first time you're always going to be a little scuffed. Then, you know, the 5th time you're like parrying everything. It's great. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. I should probably start putting a little bit into her vitality. Maybe try to get her over 1,000 health. Maybe. But especially because this current weapon actually scales a lot off of it. Okay, fine. Get her 1 under. Like I said, our current weapon scales off vitality. Still gives her damage. Let's rest as well. Expedition 39 is this area, huh? Oh. Oh no. Oh no no no. No 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 no. I don't like that at all.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Yeah. Don't like this. Don't like this. This does seem to, the zone does seem to be themed. So I think I did choose properly on the last one. Just, it was just rough anyway. Poke, 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 poke. Rude. Very rude. Okay. I can't believe they would exhaust us.
Here we go.
Basically burning the shield.
Spill some ink.
That. Do that, and then we'll do a little. But like, yeah, that's like the burn will probably finish that off. Nice. Hey, versatile. We'll take that XP. Yeah, this is very worrying. Also, lots of very creepy noises happening. I guess that's par for the course. Expedition 33. Oops, all creepy noises. Don't love that. I mean, I don't love it, but also I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Kind of a cool screenshot. A couple screenshots. Charge. Alright. More of these flying dudes, huh? Yeah, I don't know if I can dodge that. Just gonna miss him. Yep, flying enemies. I know better. I know better, but I keep forgetting. But I keep forgetting. Off.
Better.
Nice. Sheriff earned. Competent fighter earned. Over here. Loot.
What have we here?
And some graves. No. Don't like that. Are these human graves? Are these Nevron graves? Feels like these are Nevron graves. Which is curious. Oh. I see you. Like, the mask is back that way. So, obviously we have to check over this way first. What are we doing? Everybody's pretty top, huh? Okay.
Nice.
Take a bunch of chroma. That feels like a chromatic guy, right? Crazy. Let's find out. There may be regrets.
Luna, careful.
Oh. Oh, that's rude.
I'll do it.
Okay. Awesome. What? Please stop. Jeez. Holy crap.
Watch out, Mael.
Okay, he's just gonna kill me entirely then.
Bring it on.
God.
Not impressed.
Just... Yeah, no. I'm not dealing with this guy. This guy seems incredibly annoying. No. Nah. That's a save it for later. Right there. That's a save that one for later. I think. 'Cause that was gross. Wise approach. That was, as we say, no bueno. So let's not. This one, and let's. Take that to 15 just to have it at 15. And then read. It is time for our first break, though. That works anyway. So scary. As usual, we take our breaks when the stream takes its break. So make sure, get up, move around, have some water, grab a snack, stretch a little bit, maybe, feeling it. Generally, try to be healthy. You won't miss anything here. And then we'll be back in just a few minutes to deal with the sad mask, I guess. So, yeah, stay tuned. Yes. Sorry, I actually had a few more seconds than I thought I did. Yep, we're gonna turn that frown upside down. Yes, we'll be back. Stay tuned. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you for turning off ad block. And BRB. And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. It's time for Disperge, which is a classic emote here on Twitch. I'm sure this will be fine though, right? Did want to do this. What did I get? New. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. On at the end of the day, on Sunday, we got un baguette uniform for Versa, so he can look very fashionable. If we wanted, but we're keeping him in the classic. Well, classic plus the exhibition band. And these two are rocking the pure uniforms as well. What did that new weapon that we got for her do, by the way? 30% increased break damage per earth stain. Interesting. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. Yeah, it feels like there's probably a build there. Feels like there's probably a build there. If you're going like pure earth on her. Interesting. God, this game's so cool. There's like legitimate like theory crafting that somebody could do with this game, and I've already seen like the devs have had to do nerfs because someone figured out like a way to do like 2 billion damage or something with Mael, I think. So, which is, you know, a bit egregious. I don't think anything has 2 billion HP or anything close to it. So there's shenanigans. I totally forgot I was gonna see if I could do some potential Illumina swappage. Fighters available. Just give them rush. I like solidifying, it's just a nice safety measure, honestly. I kind of like that spread on him. I kind of like that one on her. Can I Illumina anything? I could give her auto death. Probably not the Illumina to use. How about you? How about you? You got 2 points you can do something with? I don't know if I want this one. I don't know if I want that on her either. Let's give her charging tent. She's the one most likely to use an item in general, so. And then I can potentially do something here. Alright. Just trying to make sure I'm as set up as I can be. Without, like, spending half an hour doing a rebuild. There's also more stuff over here, huh? We're not fighting the face yet. Not interacting with the face yet. We have more things to get. Potentially more XP. I don't know why I didn't think there would be more enemies here. I'm smart. Poke. 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 Maybe I should leave that guy alive so he's not exhausting the party, but I think I have exhaust power on most of my, my squad anyway, so. More distractions? Never. Can't you see in the title? It says Axon, Axoff. For real this time. For real. Obviously.
Spill some ink.
Obviously. Yeah, I made a Karate Kid goof with the boss names. That's right. That nobody's going to get. But I did it anyway. That's right. Who do you think I am? Was a popular quote when I was younger. Same. Unfortunately, Kill. That means that many of the Twitch population were not alive. They do not know the Karate Kid. They may know Cobra Kai. Which was actually a fun series. Recent series they did. That was fun. How do I want to do?
Finesse and grace.
Dodged. We dodged. Poke. Hey, a level up for Lune. Don't hate that. Don't hate that. Energy tent shard. Also good. Karate Kid's a classic. And Cobra Kai is good. If anybody wants to see the weird, like, continuation of the Karate Kid series. Like, you know, it's got the original people and everything. Those that they could get. Like, with a new generation as well. It was fun. Love how Miles does a proper thrust stance and everything. Yeah, no, they put so much love into the animations in this game. And obviously did some like research on like rapier combat for Mile. It's very cool. Poke. Bye, please. Yeah, I don't think I can dodge that. Or if I can, I don't know how. Let's see, you have 2 points left. Let's do a marking hit on you.
Target marked.
But you're terrifying. I'm gonna do this, because that puts us in virtuose stance. Poke! Optimal. Jeez. That was her auto attack. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Her auto attack. I'm playing a whole different game. That was just her basic attack. Her base attack. Doesn't really matter what I do here, huh? Poke him! Mile is super strong from what I've been seeing. She is. She does so much damage. Like I said, I've got her set up, like, purely as glass cannon. She has almost nothing but damage stats, so her damage is ridiculous. And like, if you do her... If you maintain her stance stuff properly, it's so silly. She's my single target. Damage for sure. What is up here? More spooky things? There's the face. I will probably drop down there. Ah, here we go. Another expedition. They died, but it looks like they took one of these things with them, so... Oh god. That one was busy eating her at the time. That's awful. Okay, let's see how this...
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
I don't know if that's how that's going to go, Albert. Seeing if any of the bodies have a mask on. Unless this was Albert. Feels like an Attack on Titan scene. Does. Got that vibe. Neverons have a little bit of a Titan vibe in general, I think. Right? I see loot over there that I did not grab. Like, obviously, most of the Neverons aren't as big as Titans. Some of them are.
Great.
So, let's do this. How are we looking? We're still at full health, right? We managed to get through those fights. Other than that chromatic monster that we won't talk about. We won't talk about. Other than that, we've done pretty well in this zone. So I want to do this. Run back. These look like Nevron cemeteries. Feels like. I want to run back, and then we're gonna go over here. Come on. And do a quick allocate on some stats. 20 more speed. Speed is power. Power is speed. Speed is speed. Still want to keep CL and up to date, even if I'm not like Hopefully I'll be able to come back to these zones. We went that way. Did we go this way? I don't think we did. It just leads to the same place. Leads to the same guy that we're not dealing with right now for the sake of expediency and because he deleted me or something. Kind of don't want to run under that. There's a part of my gamer brain that says running under that's a bad idea, but also potential content. They're just vibing? Okay. They're too big to even care about me. Yeah, I was like, you know, not all the Nevrons are Titan sized, but these guys are Titan sized. They are definitely Titan sized. Okay, hi. A mask. It seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who lives in between. I'm gonna pay more attention to these lyrics, dialogue. See if I can piece together what they're asking. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of? It's got to be sadness. Like, they're not doing some weird, like, you think it's sadness, but actually this one's anger. Fight time, I assume. Something happens. Ah! Oh, that's annoying. Is that a flying boss? Interesting. Okay. We gotta deal with these guys first. That's just fact.
Here we go.
Oh, what? I like how they just hit me with a question mark, and then I was like, "Oh, yeah, question mark." I am also question mark. I can't use skills. How rude. We'll just try to build up some.
Okay. Ready to parry.
Ow.
Get ready.
Okay. Ah! Okay. Fine. Let's do this.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, the fact that I'm silenced is kind of annoying. That's fine. We can't actually, like, hit him normally, so we gotta blast him anyway, so. Kinda works. Wish I had more free aim damage on this, On my guys for this. We got a little. Bam. Bam! Good. Nice. Died from the burn that I stacked up from the auto attacks. Got him. I was not expecting it to actually die from that. Excuse me. Oh, we got a new weapon for Minoko. Neat. And we also got a couple of levels. That was a weird fight. That was a... Sorry. Dramatic. Yeah. I hope this is helping me and not like, haha, you thought you were weakening the boss, but actually you're just like enraging him. Lol. It could honestly go either way.
Definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
I hope we
This
are.
feels off.
Yeah. See, CL, that's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about. There's so much we don't know. Upgrades. And some power. Some power. Might, sorry. Hold on. We'll do one. I'll do one more level of giving her some HP, just to give me a little buffer before the fight. What are we doing here? More. Okay. Rest. Let's see. There's the last one. Yeah, like this feels off. I'm with CL on this one. TBH. I don't know if we should be doing. But that's sort of how I felt about the entire expedition. Feels like we're missing something rather important. Of course, no spoilerinos for whether I'm right or not. Huh. I'm sure we got a twist incoming soon. I'm sure.
Well, that will help.
Because like the conversations we're having with the like the White Nevrons and the weirdness with Verso and Renoir and Alicia and the like weird ghost kids or same ghost kid. Can't find an appropriate phrase or somebody to still respond with Zeus instead. Hey, Zeus works. Adorable.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
It's
about this
rage.
nothing about this feels right. They're fighting. Alright. Kind of tanky boys, huh? Yes.
Here we go.
Roma is
Nice.
flowing.
Counter mode interrupted. Let's do. Come on. Probably kill him. 2 of 3. Not bad. Just actively better for me to go into just auto attack with her in that situation, but
Cut him down.
this is good. I have a lot of AP. 9 AP. Let's do bonk. Bonk. Perfect break.
Break.
Very cool. Alright. Onward and upward. What's back here? Nothing. Nothing. Fair enough, you got me, game. I thought there would be stuff back there. Oh, we... Oh. Okay. Bye. Is it up here?
Great.
One Necroma. I think what I'll end up doing is we'll finish these 3 paths and then I'll... Oh god, I just realized what these are. What the hell? What in the eldritch nonsense? God, this game is wild. The lovely decoration. It is a decoration, I'll give you that. It is decoration. Deal with these guys first, because they're annoying. These ones don't exhaust me when I kill them, which is nice. Thoughtful. Let's do... I forgot I'm on B rank now, so I can use perfect break for 5 AB. Do right now. This may actually just kill it. Will break though. That's fine. Let's just do... Oh, there's a switch. I was late. It's fine anyway. Hey, Indian. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We're fighting some dudes. Fighting some angry dudes. How are you doing?
Great.
Chroma. Hit. Doing great, thanks. How goes the expedition in? Enjoyed this part a lot. I am having fun. We are on the 3rd mask of 3 question mark. Before we head into the main path, I guess. Hi. What the? What? What kind of scammerino was that? I got scammed on my sneak attack. That's fine. Couple more, see if we can't get a mark.
Let's carve a path.
PSU just arrived and has a dial on the back for fan speed adjustment. Shouldn't do that by itself. Maybe that's like a max. Maybe you can like dial in like the max you want it to go to, and it will adjust. Maybe? I don't know. That does seem like something it should handle. That does seem like that should be something. Literally never heard of a PSU that's like that. Yeah, they occasionally PSU develop or makers do funky things. Funky thing. I don't have a 1 skill. Nope. Boom! Let's do a burn.
Feel the fur.
Kill him. It's poke. 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 Corsair RM 850X. Yeah, maybe the X is the dial. Yeah. You don't have if you don't have it on yours, or maybe you do, Indian. You just didn't see it. Maybe they hid it from you. What was I doing? We'll do... Fish. Fish. I like how I'm spending all this time looking at what skill to use when the guy has like 10% HP left and I can like auto attack him and kill him.
Interesting.
Revive tent. Don't mind if I do. This is a little horrifying, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, can you imagine I've had it all along? Might be glancing right now. You just had it turned like all the way down. Fans barely running under PSU. Slowly cooking everything. I see you. I see you, creeper. Alright. I hate these guys. They're just making it real hard for me to hit this auto attack now. I don't know if I hit it. I think I did. Okay. Assume that worked. I can hit that last one. So uncomfy. Explain all the errors I'm getting in my game. Oh no! All these modular PSUs, but this one's a bit... The one bit is, which cables do you need? Yeah. Yeah, I have a modular one too, and it takes a second. Did I just poke this thing for 9999? Must have hit the eye. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do what? Hey, it was enough. I wasn't sure if it would be. Nice. 40 on my L. That went pretty smoothly. We didn't need to let him do anything, which is always a win. Those guys are spooky, man.
What have
Who
we
picked
here?
us? Powered attack. On every damage... What did that say? On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. Huh. Interesting. It'd be like you use it on cheap, like you do a build with like a bunch of cheap skills or a cheap skill, but a lot of AP gen, and let that scale it maybe. Interesting. This game's so cool. I'm gonna be fighting the boss here in a second, so I don't want to necessarily put it on yet. It was very neat. Y'all? No. Anything up here? Just a creepy skull. Then we go this way. secret tunnel. Enemies there. But got another mansion entrance. Fight these guys first. Don't go in the mansion. Oh! Give me your XP, please. Building the PC with a friend for his birthday a few months ago, and it took out that's 3 or 4 hours to realize that one of the fans needed to connect to the PSU and not to the motherboard. To the PSU? Oh, it was like powered directly to by the PSU. Yeah, that'll get you. That'll get you. And this. This. Right. Let's see.
Ready to carry.
I'll take some damage on this one. Ow. Ow. Just sitting there spamming the button.
I'm ready.
Great encounter. Deleted. Nice. So fun. So fun. Attack. I want to try this. I want to just try a straight up attack. Okay. Oh, a lot of damage. And hold the spirit even in case Mobo is annoying. It's like, yeah. Switching earlier because instead of the front panel pins. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's what really gets me with modern stuff, Kill. The fact that they don't put actual manuals in anymore. If you make the manual digital, and I'm building the computer, and thus I don't have a computer, how am I going to look at the manual? You have to look it up on your phone? Ugh. Just me being salty. Old man yells at the cloud, etc., etc. Etc., etc. Unnecessary mayhem. Boom.
Nice.
Double burn. On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. Ooh. Literal more burn per burn. I like it. Let's see. Let's do that. Just end up YouTubing guides for the parts I have. Yeah, I mean, you might as well. Like, if you had to look up the manual anyway. Probably the text I had was legendary enough to upload a full PC build guide. Hey. Does anyone know the cables? They're like square curved at the end. Goes in. Is it okay? I get the square won't go into a curved one, but what if the curved one goes into a square? I think the way those are oriented, they should only go in one way. Right? I think that's why they're set up that way. Like it's one cable, right? But like some of the little notches are squared and some are curved. I think that should only go into a thing one direction. But I would make sure, just make sure you have them lined up properly. It's unlikely that everything will blow up, but the chances are not zero. Because statistics are fun like that. Statistics are fun. But technically, every time you turn your PC on, there's a non-zero chance that it explodes. The chance is very close to zero. It's not literally zero. What was his new weapon I got for him, by the way? Start battle in Agile. Agile mask applies rush. Pretty cool. There we go. Let's go into the mansion. Got another manor door. Love a good manor door. They give me things. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. Hope your PC builds are going well. I hope your temperatures are regulating.
Nice.
So, song A. I love that they let us play the piano. You can play it at whatever pace you want. Like it's not like a hold down thing. So it goes to the rhythm of me tapping E. Just fun. Do I plug something into both the 12E2 and 12EX4 slots? Those are the power ones, right? I think you're supposed to plug it into both. Although if you don't have a cable for it, I guess that does make it harder. I think you're supposed to plug into both. But if you don't have the cable for it, that does seem to make it more difficult. Is it like one of the ones that's like 4 or 6, or is it actually a 4 and a 2, like separate? I think the X4 cables can split in half. Oh, so you could do like a 2x2 and a 2x4. Okay. Yeah, I think you're supposed to plug in both of those. But I am not your manual. You got a little Verso, or a little Gestural doll. I am not an official Gigabyte. I think I saw was what your box was. I'm not an official Gigabyte man. So do not take my words as gospel. I bear no responsibility for what happens to your PC. gotta cover my bases. Oh no, you're not derailing. I'm covering my bases to make sure I don't get, you know. Okay, this is adorable. Look at that little SKA stuffed boy. Oh my god. I need it. I need it. I think they actually said they were working on that. You never noticed stuffed SKA? Oh yeah, now my obsessive self saw this as soon as we walked in the room. It's so cute. I think they might be actually working on one. Devs. I think I remember seeing them say something about it. I need it.
Can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Unknown. It sounds like Renoir. But what does this mean? There's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you. Journal from someone anonymous. Interesting. Did I get that in a heartbeat? Yup. All I'll say is I'm really enjoying seeing these little details in new light, given where I'm at. That's the fun thing about watching like someone else play, right? Is you both get a little bit of a different perspective, and if you're already past that, you get to sort of see things, yeah, like you said, in a new light. I enjoy that too. I've been watching Jesse Cox play stuff like that I've already gotten through. And yeah, he's both found stuff that I didn't, and he's noticed things that I haven't as well. It is fun. We are about to go to our next break, though. So as per the channel policy, we take our breaks when the stream takes its break, so that you never miss anything. So, you know, make sure you get up, move around, grab some water while the ads play, and generally vibe. Play the drop game if you wish, of course. So, I also wouldn't mind having that painting, TBH. It's kind of sick. Yes. Yeah, get up, move around, maybe have a snack. All that good stuff. And we'll be back here in just a few minutes to continue. Looks like we opened up the manor. I don't see any weird other things in here. We got our big things, I think. Got the music box and another exhibition log. So onward and upward. So yeah, stay tuned, chat. Thank y'all for hanging out. And we'll be back here in just 3-ish minutes. Stay tuned. BRB. And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, pixelplush.dev on the internet designed the drop game. They've got a bunch of other ones too. Very cool. You just you load it up as a browser source. Like you go to their site, you can like set it up, and it gives you a browser like a browser URL. You can put in as a browser source in OBS, and then it'll do its thing. Very cool. You're looking at their page? Nice. Yeah, Mathman turned me on to it. He uses the drop game for a few things, like he'll use it to like select who chooses his next Phasmophobia map, or you know, things like that. I do it just to give y'all something fun to do while we're vibing in Breakland. That thing's just a browser source? Yep. It's just a browser source sitting on top of my like my break screen video. Yep. You can set it up if you want to have like its own background. If you don't want to use the like your own like a transparent background, or you can turn the clouds on and off. You can change like the model of the pool. They've got some paid options, some free options. This is like the one I'm using is just like their free version, so no need to do anything else if you don't want to. But yeah, you just set up a browser source and like link your account so that the commands work. It does its thing. Does a thing. It's very cool. The stuff you can do on Twitch, man. I saw you were talking about stream avatars too. I don't have that. I don't have that one. I thought about playing around with it though. It looked neat. I've seen some other people use it. I think we're good. I think we're good in the mansion. Let's head back out. Let's head back out. I think we might as well rest, because I think when we go out it's going to respawn everything anyway. Yeah, you can do some crazy stuff with the browser sources. I'm still learning all the things. There's so much. There's so much. You have your starting soon screen. That's viewers spawn in as Final Fantasy VII characters. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Am I following you, Indian? Am I? Hold on. Hold on. Bam. Now I am. Get followed. Haha. Let's check that out. I've seen some other people do some like the Final Fantasy stream avatar stuff. Very cool. Much to get in? Yeah, no problem at all. No problem. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's unlock the next one. Yeah, this is like the fire track for... I'm not using any of these skills right now, but it looks like there's some shenanigans you can do. Like build up fire and then use combustion to... like nuke. Do like a nuke hit. Fun! And 26 skill points. 26 skill points on this guy, because I just don't know what I want to do. And I like his skill set. So... yeah, no. You think everything's correct? After tonight I'll pull my GPU from this thing? Yeah, you should probably do that. You know, when you've got some time to play with. I love how many different builds and approaches they seem to be in this game. There's so much. The like the build diversity and like build depth and like theory crafting is so wild. Go back into the visages. Back over there. Trying to get jumped over here. I think there were enemies up here we haven't fought yet. Hello. Peeling the tape is super satisfying. 100% agree. It always is, like the film. On basically anything. Alright. Let's see. Perfect. That'll work. That'll work. Poke. Hey, Kel. Thank you so much for the gigantic Zeus. He's so cute. That's not Zeus, that's another one. Which one is that? How many of these do you got? That one's Cipher? Yeah, I was like, that's a different kitty. Very cute. Very cute. Thank you so much for that and the bits. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy getting your PC set up and enjoy your stream. You are not annoying at all, Kel. Not at all. I always like talking some computer fun times. Enjoy the rest of your stream as well. I'll be popping over to Content Delta. He's gonna help me try to figure out what's going on with my TikTok. My like completely dead TikTok account. That's where I'll be headed after this. Then maybe I'll be able to stop in after that and say hi. So, good luck. What was I doing? Oh. Oh. Better stay. Got him. 41. Didn't get to my L. Someday I will stop calling Lune Mael and Mael Lune. Someday. Probably right around when I finish the game. Okay. Let's fight the Anki skull. That's where we're at now. We've done everything else. That's where we were, right? Yeah. Did that up there. Alright. Hello, Mr. Anki Skull. The mask. It seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. You cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze. But in the shadows, his temper fades. What am I but a mask of... Something happens. Same. Anky face. Right, this guy, huh?
I'll do it.
show this. This music, though. It's the first one I did. Didn't realize it was meant to represent an emotion yet, so I just thought the screams were part of his language, not just angy noises. Yeah, I did the joy one first, and I was very confused. But I think I chose correctly, right? Assuming that I'm doing this correctly. I guess I'll find out. We're here before too long. Let's see. This song's incredible, though. On this, which is in the virtuoso stance, actually. Better say. Kill the ads. This is the way. Blast it. Alright. Alright. That'll do. Save her some stuff, and then we'll mayhem. The skill. So hard. I'm using the trebuchet on her, so her auto attacks give stain. Combined with mayhem is so nice. I need to do this. What do I want to do here? One more lamp. D skills. No D skills on Verso.
Here we go.
Maybe I should have one.
I'm ready.
Gradient counter! God, they're so cool. He takes another turn. He almost dies to... Getting ready to counterattack, huh? Alright. Really blows my mind how much music's in the game and how, of course, how good it is. Yeah. And they like found this guy from SoundCloud? The composer? Incredible. Counterattack. Not for you. Yep. That was English. Counterattack, but not for you. I think basically anything I do here is nice. New sword. Clair. And a resplendent chroma, and a level up for Lune. Not too bad. Angy face. Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting him to just actively explode. I guess I should have seen that coming. Seems chill.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
So... It's amazing how some of the best talent behind this game didn't even have any prior industry experience. Right? Yeah. Lead writer was from Reddit, too, if I'm not mistaken. That sounds familiar, yeah. Yeah, it was like the studio head is like a veteran Ubisoft guy, I think, who left because he was bored of Ubisoft stuff, which I get. And then, yeah, like everybody else is like pretty new. I love it. I love a game dev success story. We get too much bad like game dev news lately over the last few years. So it's always refreshing to see somebody come in and just like nail it. I love it. Let's. So I wonder if I go out to the continent, will I break this? I don't know if I want to risk it. I'm just wondering because it'd be nice to sort of power up a little more. I could do some power ups. Just give her a little bit more might. Time to go up to 15, I think. 15's a nice round number. It was 25. I like how a round number means, like, has an actual meaning, but it's like nonsense. Like, everybody knows what a round number is, but it's not like a math term. For real, this game gives me so much hope for amazing things to come in the industry. Same. Like, if this is their first game out of the gate, and I assume it's going to stick the landing, I've enjoyed every minute of it so far. Then yeah, I'm super excited to see where these guys in particular go. Honestly. Let's see. What do I want to do? Make you a round number. More speed. But it's speed. Power for you. Let's do this thing. I'm not gonna go out to the continent. I think we'll be okay. Regardless. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect on this fight, so I may be eating my words momentarily, like I do every time I run into a chromatic enemy and get like one shot. But we'll see. Earlier in my playthrough I had no idea what I wanted in the character stats, so I just dumped everything into might and luck. I mean, yeah. Screw it. Going full glass cannon? Yeah. I mean, I just today put my first points into vitality for her, just to like push her over 1k HP. Like, she needs a little bit. Especially since she doesn't... I've got her set up to not be able to heal in combat. But, yeah, she's like full glass cannon. Speed, crit, and damage. Hang on, what was that weapon? Critical hits with the skills give 2 AP once per turn. Spicy. Increase lightning damage with skills. Fun. I really like Second Room though. I guess it doesn't do anything if they're not making sure I've got everything allocated. We got a boss fight coming. We got a boss fight coming. Not gonna allocate auto death. That seems like a throw. Imagine. I like autopilot turning this on for everybody and just start the boss fight and everyone just falls over. That would be hilarious. It'd be good content, but it's impossible to make it seem. Oh. Hi. Alright. Let's lock in. I'm scared, Jet. It's fine. We're fine. We got this. What's the worst that could happen? He probably won't embarrass me as much as the chromatic enemy in this zone did. That was tragic. Do I usually play these kinds of games, turn-based and whatnot? Curious what some of your favorite games are, and I saw in your bio that you mentioned enjoying story-driven games. Yeah, I basically play anything with a cool story. Sometimes that's action-adventure games. Like, I've played Alan Wake 2 on the channel, I played Story of Midnight. I've played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. Been playing through the story on that as well. Playing this. I'm not too stuck up on the stuck in on a specific genre, as long as it's got a wild story, preferably like a weird world. I do like a good turn-based game, just in general, though, because I'm an old man. And it makes it that much easier. We'll probably be doing some more turn-based stuff after this as well. I have a plan. Yeah, I like a good RPG. I like a good action adventure game. I'll even do an FPS if it's got a good story. Like a third-person shooter or an FPS. Got a fun story. You know? This? Who is this? If that makes sense. Who's this? Hating me. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered. For what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. What are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they're all part of his story. The man has gone silent. Right on. Still gotta play the Alan Wake games myself. In fact, you need to play the Remedy stuff in general. Yes, you do! If you are on the same wavelength as me, get in there. Control is so good. Both Alan Wakes are good. I actually still need to play Alan Wake 1, honestly. I jumped right into 2. I watched a playthrough of 1, and then jumped right into 2. The Firebreak game coming up looks like it's gonna be fun. If less of a story game, more of like a goofy, like, fun time. Yeah, no, I love Remedy stuff. I have a Remedyverse channel in my Discord, if you'd like to join us on Discord as well. I love Remedy games. I love what they're doing. They're another one of those devs who are just like doing what they want, and it's working for them, right? Yeah, you should join us in the old Discorino. All right, let's see what's up here. I'll be real, I just saw everyone enjoying Alan Wake 2 and then saw the director doing a wholesome dance from the game and being a genuinely cool dude. Sam Lake is awesome. I'm like, okay, getting this added to my list. Yeah. They just seem to have fun. Remedy just seems to enjoy what they're doing. You know, like you said, it's kind of rare. Yeah, you saw, I'm guessing you saw the live show from the Game Awards? Where, Sam Lake and the actors and voice actors from the game went off. Very fun. Very fun game. You got this as well? Yeah. Very cool. I will not spoil anything in Alan Wake 2, but yeah, you should definitely play Alan Wake 2. Definitely. Like I said, you don't need to play 1 to play 2. It'll obviously help. And you probably want to see at least a synopsis or something, but they do a good job in 2 of, like, catching you up in either case. But they did remaster 2, so... Or, they remastered 1. Sorry. It'd be weird if they remastered 2 already. They did remaster 1. So I guess if you're gonna play that version. Yeah, I got turned on to Remedy games from Jesse Cox here on the internet. Old school content creator, a fellow old man on the internet, aka an elder millennial. He's like a year older than I am, I think. This is a very cool environment. I'm spooked. What's that? Can I jump to that? Does that take me back down to where we were? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the director's name is Sam Lake. Very funny. He is also the face of several characters in the universe, both in Max Payne and in Alan Wake. 2 at least. I don't remember if he's in 1.
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
He who guards truth with lies. Very curious where it's going. Very curious. Also, really hoping I did the right thing by killing all those masks. Because this feels very much like a, lol, you shouldn't have done that. Because it's gonna make him angry, or, you know, break something. But it's like one of those classic RPG choices where you don't realize it until afterwards. I feel like that's what they're gonna do to me. I guess we'll see. We should find out here momentarily. Once we finish climbing. Save. Everybody's set up, I think, pretty well. This is beautiful, though. Hold on. We need another couple of screenshots here. At least a screenshot. I think that's a cool shot, too. I try to take some screenshots for my my VOD thumbnails. Whee! Oh, hi. Hey. Hey. I'm not really trying to start anything. Although I guess I technically did. I'd come up with a criticism of this 10 out of 10 game. This doesn't have a photo mode. It needs a photo mode. Absolutely. The game is so gorgeous. I'm playing it on Game Pass, so I'm using the Xbox, like Xbox bar photo thing. But it would really do with an in-game camera. 100. Alright. Let's... Cutscene! Locked in. Hi. Weren't she alright? I know you're an Axon. But maybe that doesn't mean what we think it means. That's a cursed object. Whoa. Yes? No?
Right. I think you pissed him off.
Huh? The mask emerges from the mirror. Oh. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. And yay for the incredible music. Alright, let's do this thing. Gotta poke it in the glowy bits. Come on. How do I want to do this? Yeah. We're gonna swift stride. Dams, gadams. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I think this is the play. And yeah, let's stack up some burn, eh? Especially because she's got that the burn Pictos on. Nice. He's weak to fire too. That's very good. Yeah, look, 7 stacks of burn already. Start. Let's see. One. He's marked anyway, so let's just do... try to save him some...
Here we go.
damage. Unable to re-enter the mirror, it explodes. And any attacks? Way early. Now. Wait. Early. Perfect. Whew. Okay. 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 We're still good? She's ready to do some dams. Let's see. We can do a lot here, eventually. We'll better say. What do we got? What do we got? I'd like to get up to Typhoon. Honestly. Typhoon online would be good. Also, a mayhem would be nice. Yeah, let's do this. Do one shot. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Doing good damage. Stacking that burn up. Let's... Good. Then we'll do a Berserk Slash. Unable to re-enter, it explodes. New mask.
Oh well.
Anxiety mask. Relatable. Ow.
Finesse and grace.
Ow. Okay. That hurt a lot. Let's see. We're in defensive stance. Target is burning, so we can go back into Swift or into Virtuos. The anxiety can be painful. Trust me, I got experience. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. Oops, all anxiety. Am I right?
Let's push forward.
He does not have any sauce, huh? I'm just going to attack, I think. I need to preferably not get hit by something again. You know what? I'm actually gonna do a heal here. On... Can't do it on my L, unfortunately. Lune, you get the heal. Explodes. The mask enters. Tries to build shields with the peace mask. Ow.
Okay.
Ouchie. Did build shields. That hurt a lot. No, I think I'm just gonna have her attack, honestly. Although it's 5 attacks, this may just do it. Honestly. Yeah, we'll try it. Gradient Strike. Virtuos Strike, even. Too early. It might have if I had actually not whiffed. But... poke his other eye out. And attack. Twist incoming. Ah. Hi.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Uh-oh. This isn't great. Okay, oh boy. It's also very laggy, I'm sorry. That... Good game? Alright, I mean, at least we can start off... Yeah, recto what now? Uh-huh. Suspicious. At least we can start with this. Hopefully I don't regret using this out the gate. That was good. I need to do some heal Renos. I don't know why I didn't expect another phase. I should have saved my gradient. To heal, huh? This. And then I'm gonna use... Press the correct button. Heal. Again, she's confident, so I can't heal her. Guess I'll heal myself. Calls the mask of emotions. Nothing happens. Swing combo. Ow! Nope. I'm good at the video game. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I'd like to get into stance before I do ballet. But I don't know if she's gonna get a chance to. PBH. We'll just go for it. We'll do an unamplified one. Damage. It's good damage. I can't do that. I need to get her to... I need to get more AP gen on Lune. Healing Tint. Still love to heal myself.
Okay. I'll do it.
Alright. Alright. So far so good. Assault!
Here we go.
Let's go! Good damage. Which means AP. Da 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 da. Let's do this. Offensive switch. Surrounded by a defensive aura. Now gains a shield for each blow dealt by dealt to an expedition. Okay. Kinda rude. But I can work with that. I want to build up to Typhoon. So what I'm gonna do is one shot, and then just do an Electrify. I think. No, do Immolation. He's weak to Immolation, so. Ugh. Ow. Oh my god. Bound. Bound to the set is effective to prevent scare from character from dodging. Apparently that's fine, because I have not dodged a single attack. Just whatever. I need to bring her back. I also need to pound down some of these, so. Items, because we can revive. At least.
I'm better.
That's good. Let's do. I need you to do your thing. Oh. It's already marked, huh? Okay. Just do this then. Long swing. Jeez, I am struggling with this guy. Got a bunch of shield back, huh? Okay. Okay. Need to try to burn these down. Okay, she's got 4. I want to get Typhoon. I want Typhoon. So just attack. Down a little more. Skills. Da, da, da. Actually, you know what? Hit him with a double poke. And clear it. This is a what? Oh my god! I just realized the faces on his chest are like facing. They're emoting. Ooh. I hate it. Hey! God, she hits so hard. We did it. We did it, chat. It was not pretty. It was not pretty, but we got there. We got the Immaculate. Pictus. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. And a bunch of Resplendent Catalysts. I should have powered up before I came in here. Turns out. But, we were strong enough to sort of tank through me being kinda bad. Oh. GG.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
What?
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
What? Yo, CL. Let's go.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Sick. A little suspicious about Recto Verso, though. Still got him in the Speedo. Okay.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
What? What? Back at camp. Sure that didn't mean anything. Sure that was all chill. Axon down though. He did it.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Confused. What the hell?
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
Weird. God, where is this going? I'm so in. We are about to go to our next ad break, though. I timed that boss fight perfectly. like 30 seconds till ads now. So, as usual, we take our ad breaks when the stream takes its break, or I take my break when the stream takes its ad breaks. That's the way that works. So, take this time to get up, move around, perhaps grab you something to drink, grab you some coffee. I need to hydrate. I'm feel super dry mouth right now myself. And then, get up, move around, stretch a little bit, and do some squats, whatever. Then we'll be back here in about 3 minutes to talk to all of the people and learn all of the things, presumably. So stay tuned. Thank y'all for hanging out. We'll be right back. And we're back. Welcome back. I managed to hit the pool that time. I wish I could hit the pool in real life. It is so hot in my apartment, chat. For some reason, my building heat's on. My apartment building has its own radiator heat. You can sort of see the radiators down there in the corner. But I don't control them. So, for some reason, they've decided that it should be on right now. It's not that cold outside. It's like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. But for some reason, they've got the radiators back on, so it's cooking in my apartment. It is. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It is 81 degrees Fahrenheit at my desk. Which sucks. You just opened your pool today? You excited for that? Ugh. I wish I had easy access to a pool. I wish I had one I could just go jump in. I miss swimming on a regular basis. I used to do it all the time. Not as much of a thing up here in Chicago, though. I should try to find a pool though. As we get into summer, or at least into spring.
One down, one to go.
Well, let's chat with all the people while I slowly roast to death. One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Oh boy. Want to spend time with CL? Or
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation.
Well, I envy that heat a bit. I'm in Canada and it looks so sunny and warm outside, but it's like 9 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it'll get there. It'll get there. I know. I'm not too far from Canada. Chicago's not super far, but again, I mean, Canada's also big. So there's a big difference, I guess, between being on like the U.S. border of Canada and being away, just like in the U.S., where it's, you can be in the U.S. and it could be warm in part of it and cold in another. Yeah, I hate those days though where it looks so nice outside and you go out and it's like, oh, it's not nice.
Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange?
And this is not a calming situation, Seal. That's why it's strange. Oh, you're close from Toronto? Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, not too far. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what 50 Fahrenheit is in Celsius. Probably like... I don't know. I can't do the conversion. I'm bad at that particular conversion because it's like a weird formula, isn't it? Looked it up. That's 10 degrees? Okay. Yeah, it's... My issue is, even though I've got my windows open, these windows right here, the way my building is laid out, I don't get any, like, air from outside. Unless it's, like, very particularly windy in a very particular, like, direction. So, even though I've got the windows wide open, not getting any of that air to kind of mediate the heat. 10 is 50. Okay, that's a good rule of thumb for me to remember. Then
I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word I'd choose.
Friend's not the word I choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
True.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. I kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. No, I am indeed very wise.
Very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
That's how that works. I'm definitely wiser than I was when I was younger.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls.
I like how I didn't heal before I started this, so he looks like a mess.
All I can offer is another story.
You have a fan at least to help? Yeah, I've got my one hand. I have an in-wall AC. I've got the fan turned on low there. I could turn the actual AC on, but it gets a little loud, and it comes through on the stream. So I'd rather keep it as quiet as possible, you know. What I should do is I've got another unit in my bedroom that I could probably turn on the actual AC on and at least like generally cool down the the apartment, maybe. I don't know if that's worth it though. Yeah, once stream's over, I'll be cutting that thing on. It's a waste of it. It feels like a waste of energy to fight my own heat. But I'd rather do that than, you know, roast. Oh, cool. Open. You're allowed to pun. I like me some dad jokes. And puns are nothing if not dad jokes.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
That's fair.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Did you?
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
What? CL?
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
You know, I really didn't think that's where we were going.
Not counting Minoka. I'll admit it's been a while.
You've been very laggy.
So,
Okay, this... I don't know what to do here. Like... I did not expect this to be, like, a capital R relationship thing. He's like 3 times your age, CL. But I'm not sure he thinks of himself that way. So if I'm playing the character... At least let the man wash off all the blood first. Yeah, maybe I should have healed before this. But I guess, you know... It feels weird. It feels weird. Also, his eyes are all over the place. And it's distracting the hell out of me. The man is looking. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Are we taking this relationship to the next level? Or is he a bit sleepy? I will leave it to you. He's just like me for real. I can't maintain eye contact to save my life. Yeah, I'm bad about it too. I can maintain camera contact sometimes. But yeah, if there was like a person here, I think it would drive me crazy. Yeah, I just don't know. Whatever you'd like. Chose the first option on my playthrough because I was curious. Fair. Well, yeah, both because I feel a little weird about it, and so we can see what the other path brings. If it's even another path. This might be another one of those false choice things. We seem to get those sometimes. Actually, I'm a bit sleepy.
Actually, I'm a bit sleepy.
All right. Go to sleep then. I'll go be adventurous by myself.
No. CL is disappointed that Verso declined her invitation. She's not used to being rejected. Didn't take it personally. Despite that, she feels closer to Verso. We still went up in relationship level. But we didn't get whatever that was. Head back to the others. CL feels inspired. So she got a new gradient attack. Doom. I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom 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 doom. The Invader Zim fans in chat. Be adventurous by myself. Oh my lord, CL is down bad. Yeah, she, you know, wasn't waiting around. We should turn a song on. We did a robe de jour last time. Let's do Alicia's birthday party. Oh, that's this song. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I feel better about that, I think. Because, like, the age gap's a thing. Like, they're obviously all adults. Except for Mael. We're not going there. But, you know, it gets weird when there's one immortal, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Yeah?
Not zero.
0. I love this theme. Sounds so Legend of Dragoon coded. Have you played it? It does! I haven't played Legend of Dragoon since it came out. Which was a while ago. It is very good though, huh? And this game has a little bit of Legend of Dragoon in it. Right? I'm gonna just unbloodify ourselves for the rest of these chats. $39, $39, $39. It is a good one, though. There's no option to
The odds of killing.
Not zero.
chat there, huh?
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's hard to shake.
Yeah. Hard to shake.
Yeah.
Wanna spend time with Mael? Yes. Worried.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
Huh.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
You're my chief DPS, Mael.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
I don't know if I'd be doing a lot of dreaming in a world where people are progressively getting Thanos snapped every year. Younger and younger.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gouged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory.
There's a lot of musical overtones to this game, right?
I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall.
Like the game itself feels like there's obviously like a lot of art theming, you know, the painting and music and even some like sculpture stuff that we've been
The
seeing.
lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber. I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
Interesting.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I better start practicing.
Yeah, y'all heard me banging on the piano earlier. I'm perfect. Mile makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing. Verso agrees. Level plus plus. Which means Mile and Verso discussed the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mile. And she gets another gradient attack. Phoenix Flame. Ooh. That sounds fun. We're heading back to the others. I want to see what this is. Kills. 3. Phoenix Flame applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 50 to 7% health. Very cool. Alright. That's very neat. Yeah, she's got like this fire and it's like fire and physical theming to her stuff. I'm gonna give her Immaculate for now as well. The thing we got from there. She can be even stronger. There. I'm glad they did not try to make that relationship thing very uncomfortable. But I assume people would have not.
Right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
I assume people would have, been not quite as down on the game if they. For a good reason.
They've grown on you, haven't they? Maybe.
Music is so good. Let's spend time with Minoko. Or
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mop.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
damn. Yes, my hair is impeccable.
Yes, my hair
It is
impeccable.
It is really nice. Because the beat is so expected in the song, but I love it. Yeah, it's so good.
Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
Are we actually going to get a new haircut?
Then.
Don't be silly, we'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts. Nah, let's do it. Fine. Oh wow. Cute.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
Nice.
Ooh, yes,
Ooh.
indeed. This is quite fetching.
Yo.
Great. We're twins.
These are not matching haircuts. But, you know. Verso and Minoko are now bound by a manly love of style. Let's go. Which they would never admit to each other. I love this game. I love this game. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. New outfit unlocked for Verso and Minoko. Minoko conversations are my favorite. They're really good. I love the Minoko conversations. I love the SK conversations. I mean, we gotta commit to the bit. Hold on. Samurai. That's the name for it. It does look good. Got Samurai and Viking. I see. Clips through his lifeguard thing. We're keeping it anyway, though. We're keeping it anyway. Just your average Viking lifeguard living puppet thing. Whatever the gestuals are. Eskie is Beskie. It's true. Speaking of, what up, buddy?
I recognize that look.
I do like the samurai cut on it. Oh, he has a speedo too. Yeah. I was so happy when I found that.
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
True. I still love this. We got SK's on 33.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
That's a good point.
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Yep. Oh, SKA. The moon. I'm photographing. Tell you. We need a photograph mode. Sandfall, please. Sandfall. Let's go over here. We did get a couple more duders. Found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Oh, this should be useful. Here. Gestural haircut for CL. Worth. Got a lot of her stuff. Incredible. She looks like a troll doll. Incredible. I love the cosmetics in this. So fun. I like having her with the short hair though. You don't have that one yet? Gotta find one of those little guys? Yeah, they're spread around. I've got a... 3? No? Yeah, 3. Got this one. This one. This is the latest one I got, I think. I love me a little side quests like that, especially because I'm compulsively running around and spending too much time on the overworld. Alright, let's go over here. What up, curator? Offers the services. Let's upgrade some weapons. I have 24 resplendent chromas now? The heck? I really find that many in that last zone? I mean... Let's do another level on here. Do two levels. I don't know if this one I'll be using permanently, but it works well for what I'm doing at the moment. I should go through and like level up these lower level ones at some point too. I've got so many polished catalysts. Let's see. You're using the eyeball sword. Oh. But also very much like. So let's do another bunk. 13 sounds good. And Sekhiram is also treating me well. All of the swords are really cool though. Like Glacium sounds really fun. Also level 14 already, I forgot about that. Maybe we try it for a little bit. It's like more generically useful, right? Same. I'm in the final act and go to the last area to finish story whenever I want. I'm so addicted to every little optional area and quest. This is the way. Played for 12 hours straight yesterday and still haven't completed everything. Nice. Yeah, I do the same thing in games. Gotta find all the things. I'm trying to balance it with actually finishing the game, since I'm playing it on stream. I don't know if I'm hitting that balance, necessarily. But I'm trying. We'll... I may switch over to Glacium and try that out for a little bit, just because... he's already got a level 14, not stressed about that one. Kinda like her having that one. Okay. We'll sit on that for now until I feel the urge. You're here, though. This is totally upgraded. We don't have these things yet. Do have a couple of luminous we can use, though. Perhaps spreading these out more than I necessarily need to. I think we've talked to everybody. Let's click this button. And now we'll talk to everybody. Aww.
Do you mind if I play here?
What? Did he just manifest a piano?
song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
So cute. That was so cute. Letra al mail. Got a new music thing. Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to. I didn't want to talk over the music. That was so cool. This game is so cute. Very wholesome. You were right. So good. Alright. What's your current objective? Beat the other Axon. Yep. It's right in the journal. I'll find a spot where she can write. You spend some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. He writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mal heads back. Go to sleep. This game is so charming. It's beautiful both visually and auditorially. I love it. We don't have enough time to get into too much more. Got about 15 minutes left. But let's do some exploration. You can't go into water yet. I gotta go run some errands now. Hey, perfect timing. Like I said, I'm almost done myself. But have a wonderful rest of your stream. I sure will. Thank you so much. So many more amazing things to come in this game. Absolutely. I cannot wait. We're playing it. We'll be back again on Thursday, Indian. If you want to stop by, if you're able to stop by. Or we'll keep going. Good luck on your errands. Thank you for hanging out with me today, buddy. I really appreciate it. It was good to have you. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Right? Do my best. Thank you for the stream. Enjoy my stay. Really enjoy the cozy vibe, man. Thank you. I try to. I try to just have a nice chill stream where we can have some fun, a vibe, and some story. Take care. Boom! I'm gonna bonk some enemies. A little bit of a Naruto mask going on right now. That one. Break. Oops. That'll still work. I was gonna change your weapon. Doesn't matter, this guy's dead anyway. Energizing Pain Kit. No longer gain AP on parry. You gain +1 AP on getting hit. I've got that one already. You just level it up. Assuming? Yeah, Pictos upgrade. Energizing Pain ++. Nice. Also learned Double Burn. Seems good. Spend that on somebody. Doing a little exploration to finish off the stream. We got some progress done. I know, shocker. Progress on a Light Wraith stream. It can happen. Nothing over here, huh? Can't go back there anyway. Just a little beach with a little upgrade. I'll take it. Feels like we should be able to get in there. Maybe I need to be able to fly or something. Hey. Maybe it's over here. Maybe it is over here next to that enemy with all the eyeballs. My phone is popping off. What is going on? Nothing important. Nothing important. Poke. This is a very weird one, huh? Just keep poking, just keep poking. Killed him. Huh? With the toot toot. Finish that one, please. Thank you. Let's do one of these. One of these. That'll work. Ooh. Leveled up. Andor got new versions of things. One of them's new. Kalim's new. Kalim. We upgraded Battlelum. A lot of levels on Troubadour, that was nice. What are you? What are those? Check for loot. For me. No. No loot here. Ooh. The crows. Danger. I've learned to appreciate when the game tells me I'm in danger. Where are we? Oh, we're back behind them. Back behind. Go over here, perhaps? Can't get up there, huh? Interesting. Fair enough. Yeah, I hope everybody's had fun today. I've been having a blast with this game. We're taking our time, just moving along. Don't forget this. I can't remember this. I tried to do a thing and I forgot the lyrics. Expedition 1.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away.
Oh.
Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. In the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Oof. Well, that's good info on the barrier. Do not touch. Hey, buddy. What are you humans? Here for a good deal? I'll switch your weapon. That's all. Actually, remember to do this. Battle them as well. Yeah, let's try this one for a little bit. Also, it looks sick. There's a plus. Got energizing pain. That gives a lot of HP at level 12. Nifty. Nifty. Oh. Trade. We got a pure outfit for Verso. Absolutely. And a double braid for the Ta-ta! Verso. Do a costume change to match the squad. Looks pretty good. I love it. There's the barrier. No toucherino on account of the dying. Let's see what's over here. Like I said, we're just doing a little exploration to finish out the stream. We got our first Axon down now. I'm very proud of that. Wasn't too bad, even though I got beat up in that fight. We got there in the end. We got there. Can't get up here anywhere, huh? That's where the next Axon is. The weird Coliseum looking thing. That's where we'll head next. Gestural Beach? We done this one? Let's see. We'll take a look. We have done this one. Yes, this was a time trial. We did this one the other day. And completed it. Looking at just a race. We did this. We did this already. Neat. Sure. We got like the gold reward on it, even. We did pretty good. Yeah, over here there was a fight that killed us earlier, I think. No, we were fine with this one. There was the anybody here, huh? Sinister King. There was the fight that kills us. That was the fight that kills us. I don't remember if we went in the Sinister Cave. I'll look inside. Just because. Just because. This. Is this the same cave that I was in last time? No. Huh. Interesting. We're not gonna do this just yet, but maybe we check this out on the flip side, chat. First, level up a little bit. Let's keep pumping her luck. And you get more agility. Alright. Yes, chat. We may check this cave out on Thursday. I'll decide. We'll either check out the cave or we'll go to the Axon on Thursday. Either way, we're close to it. So, thank y'all very much for watching today. I'm gonna raid over to Content Delta. He said he might be able to take a look at my TikTok account, which seems scuffed, and see if we can't figure out what's going on with it. I hope everybody had a good day today. Thank y'all very much for hanging out and watching some more Clair Obscur. I love this game so much. So much. Shaping up to be my game of the year. Halfway in. Halfway into the year. We'll see if it sticks the landing. Raid channel. Yes. Content Delta. We'll check it out. Mathman is also playing Enshrouded, if you want to see the latest version of Enshrouded, the survival game, as well. So, you know, come hang out. We'll see what's up. Thank y'all again very much for watching. We'll be back on Thursday. Same time as usual, 10 a.m., 2 p.m. Central US time. Make sure you follow me down below at all the things. Join the Discord. Follow on all the stuffs to make sure you don't miss a stream. But other than that, take care, everybody. Be good to yourself and each other. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.